hard to suggest to anyone a month ago that inMotion was about to release an electric unicycle capable of 93 miles per hour. You'd be laughed out of the room. And even after the announcement, there were a whole lot of skepticism, since no other EUC company has anything remotely close that could possibly produce the kind of power you would need in order to achieve a speed that high. And inMotion, who have traditionally been very conservative when it comes to performance and safety, aren't exactly well known for producing high-speed wheels.
And the first inkling I had that the P6 was going to be something special was this test video posted by Elber. And disregarding the incredible 0 to 30 speed, the fact that he was able to lean this steep means that the wheel must have had an ungodly amount of torque. Then came the spec: 235 volt, 4200 watt hour 50S battery, and the thing that really caught my attention, 20 kilowatt peak motor output, which is twice that of its nearest competitor. And the hype continued to build with the inMotion racing team putting in a domineering performance at AVS, taking the top 5 places, followed by another win at TEF1, and the EUC community at this point has completely lost its mind. Which brings us to the New York City demo.
That charging cable and the port, they look like they were just stolen from like a car. Like it's so big.
Like purchase usually in addition to a wheel. That's another like $400 to get a decent charger, right?
That is very true.
What was the range in the end?
100 miles.
You spoil, man. Listen to you. You're like 100 miles.
I'm very happy. I'm on a V14. I'm very happy.
You just hold it and then you can select
Maximum speed. That's it.
Oh, that is great.
So this is really nice to see when you do a speed run. You can look your my maximum speed is there. I don't need to open any
It will
app.
save your maximum.
All right, man. You guys are all going to be 5,000 poor by the end of this. You want to save money? I suggest you just leave right now.
Go!
Oh, Min Jensen's gonna lift the wheel.
10 reps.
It's like you're gonna turn around and collapse.
Ouch.
You hurt your back?
How's their turn? Ronan, you're recording, right?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Everyone, if you are riding the P6, you are consenting to all of the possible litigations to not leave. You know?
I don't know that's binding in court, man. You just have to go straight to it. Be like, your life is forfeit as soon as you step on this wheel. The P6 was only at 30% and 200 volt, but none of us wanted to wait, so off we go. Oh, yes you did. It was BB.
65? 26% battery.
Yeah, but pretty low on the battery. Wait,
Can we charge it too low?
Can we just charge it?
Charge it.
It was 100 when I took it.
I'm gonna tell you, that thing is fucking crazy good.
You like it, Adam?
I like it.
I told you, did I not?
Except for small differences that I might
What'd
not
you
like,
hit,
like, you know,
65?
just like, you know, adjustment of suspension, because this one is too spongy and all that stuff. Yo.
You hit 65?
Yeah. This thing has a power.
Are you gonna upgrade or? Oh, sorry.
I don't know, it's about my wife, family life, you know.
Yo, watch your car.
Oh my God! It's like literally silent. 66. Alright, well, let's see if you can beat it. Let's go, Sween. Yes.
How does it feel?
My life.
Show us your hand.
Oh, the win, yeah, it was the win.
Maybe when you move fast and take it on the side. Alright, so 58 GPS.
58?
Yeah.
He's taking shots.
Do you like it?
Win. Like, I'm not going to just take
Yo, basically,
We don't do safe shit out here.
Exactly. We always push the envelope. That's how it is, man.
LA people, you guys think you guys are fast now. We're crazy. You guys are fast, but we're crazy.
You were warned, man. I warned you. I warned you not to get on the wheel.
I was gonna do 30 or 40 and I hit 52. Shit, no. gear.
I'm mad that I'm saying this because I said the Sherman L was the best wheel ever. Don't say anything.
Everybody get this on camera. Post this on Telegram ASAP.
French Congo, don't get mad. Kayak, don't get mad. Ooh, best wheel ever.
Oh my God, hold on, bro. We gotta get this in 360.
Filipino model.
The demo continues, and there are a few other videos where you can watch everyone's thought after the ride, but I can say that out of all the UUC demo I have ever run, I had never seen any other wheel that had absolutely blew people away as much as the P6 did, and for a bunch of usually very skeptical New York riders, that is saying a whole lot. But let's rewind time to earlier in the day for my initial ride of the inMotion P6. Alright, this is going to be my first impression of the inMotion P6. It's a little bit nerve-wracking because I have an audience. Very, very critical. I was telling Albert, I was pretty much just turning this wheel on and push it across Sand's shop because it just felt really solid. Like no other wheel I have ridden before, which is a good sign. I also want to point out that but the way I sit my pads has a lot to do with my faith in how much power the wheel has. Usually this is what generates the most amount of lean and most amount of forward force for me. For the wheel that doesn't have as much torque, I move this further up because that way I don't lean as far. I'm setting this all the way down so that I can do the Superman dive that some of the racers are doing, so that I can generate the maximum amount of torque. Like in this setting, most other wheel, including like all the 168 volt like we go, I can usually dip them even at 0. I can generate a lot of force because I'm a heavier guy compared to some of the other racers who are younger and much leaner and better looking. But anyway, so I'm gonna put all my weight behind it and see how this holds up.
All right, here we go. The P6 is not charged to full, so it's at roughly 50%. Battery percentage reported on the wheel and toe on this particular prototype is not 100% accurate. Oh man, all right, this should be interesting. Oh, at lower speed, feels very neutral. There's not a lot of weirdness, and it's surprisingly nimble, man, for a wheel as heavy as it is.
Electric unicycle ride dynamic is a difficult problem to solve. It's a combination of hardware and firmware since EUC rely on both for self-balancing and movement. A sluggish firmware is just as bad, if not worse, than bad weight distribution, and most, especially higher performance wheels, have some eccentricity a rider must compensate for. So when I say neutral, I mean the P6 is the rarest of rare wheel that is actually tuned to ride well right out of the box.
Okay, this is very, very, very interesting. I have to do my pad setup and do my run before everyone else get here for the demo. My setup is so locked in, nobody could ride it. I can't keep it like this. Okay. Very, very smooth. I have heard people talking about how smooth the free spin is, and man, this wheel motor is so smooth. Oh my god, it's very, very different than the big goat I have ridden in the past. All the other fast wheels, usually there's a bit of inertia with the motor, but it's tuned really nicely. Oh boy. All right, I gotta adjust my pad again. I leaned too hard on it. Oh my gosh. No good, the Velcro is peeling. I may have to go back and change for a different set. This is not the ideal setup. Usually I would need to tune the wheel a little bit, get used to it. But I have to say that this is impressively easy to acclimate. Okay. Oh my lord. I definitely need a tighter pad setup because this wheel is really pushing back at me. I don't have a long straightaway where I can do, but so far it's feeling very, very predictable. Instantaneous torque. The responses are excellent. There's no hesitations. It goes. It just goes. I have to brake almost constantly. There's not enough room here to do a full high-speed run. Oh my lord. Oh, this is lovely. Absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh. It brings tears to my eyes. It's that good. Yeah, my heel is not locked down enough for me to really do a roll forward lean. I'm still not fully acclimated, but it's very, very promising. This is, oh my god, this freaking wheel, man, unbelievable. inMotion really has way, way outdone themselves. Everything that they have promised and more, we think. We don't know because there has been anyone who's able to really push this wheel to its full capabilities. And everyone, like, no one had said that it's incapable of hitting 93 miles per hour. They had only said that we haven't gotten it up that fast yet. So I also forgot to bring my phone, so I think I lost. Maybe that's my excuse. I can just tell them that I'm lost. And I just disappear with a P6. Not intentionally, but you know, I was just lost. Innocent, I swear. Finally, the next level of performances. Not just another tag on higher voltage, you know, partial upgrade, but this is the full real deal. I'm afraid to go all out. Even though this area is nice and wide and open, there's just not enough room even for this wheel. Very, very stable. Goes up to 50 like it's nothing. The suspension is excellent. It completely disappear, which is what I imagine a suspension ought to do. Give you excellent cushioning, great traction, so that it never gets in the right way of the actual ride. And steering is effortless. It is a heavy wheel, but surprisingly, it doesn't feel very heavy. Even the inertia of the wheel weight is offset nicely by the amount of torque the motor output.
Well, it was pretty much incoherent by the end of the absolute incredible jump in available power as compared to any other wheel I have ever rode. That plus all the giddiness reception from everyone else and the mind-blowing fact that this is all from riding a P6 with only 30% battery. A charge state on any other wheel riders wouldn't even consider using for anything other than limping home from a long ride. In other words, the hype is real and so is the P6. This is a wheel that will not only make every other EUCs from Bigot and Leaperkin feel slow and outdated, but may even beat whatever it is they're planning to release next. This is a generation skipping wheel with enough power and speed to open up new skill sets for racers that will finally push EUC racing to the next level. And all of that with all the amenity you can wish for, like color touch screens and mobile data connections. Kudos to Albert and inMotion team for building this incredible wheel. I think the only question left isn't should you get the P6, but where the heck you gonna find $5,000 to pay for it? You know what? Aha! I somehow managed to trick you into wasting another 15 minutes of your life, but I hope you enjoyed it. Shout out to my supporter on Patreon. Please check out the link in the video description below if you enjoy and like to support my work. And as always, as much as we all love electric unicycles, is to grow as a community. So tell your friends, teach them how to ride, and get them hooked. And next week, my review of the inMotion P6.